spaces like in a condo.
And we are here live downtown Calgary this morning with John Duncan from Greengate Garden Centre. Good morning. It's great to see you.
Jill.
Okay, so we have a space to work with here. We're talking about small space gardening. So we've got some planters that we're going to be prepping and digging into here this morning. And a lot of people are working on their planters, especially now that May long weekend has passed. And fingers crossed, the danger of frost is
Hopefully, you should be gone at this point.
Hopefully. But you said you had hail last night.
I did. Everything I planted yesterday, gone. Everything.
Shredded.
Yeah.
That's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
But do you think it's time people can actually plant?
I think so.
Into June. I mean, it's Calgary,
Usually,
so I guess you never know.
June 5th is usually our latest frost date, and that's, you know, in the day here, so we should be good.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
So when it comes to planters here, small space gardening, that you do actually have a lot of options in what you can do in a small space.
Yeah, it's easier because you can do a lot more in a smaller space. Instead of trying to fill a giant garden, you can do it's all that in a small space.
Okay, so let's talk about prep here. What are we doing with the planters first? These planters had this in.
And some mulch.
This mulch from last year. So do you clear all of this out?
Yeah, we remove most of it as much as we can, and then we top dressed with some new potting soil.
Okay.
And that's what we'll be planting into.
Okay, so fantastic. Easy breezy. You got your potting soil in there. Do you prefer a brand? Does it matter what you're looking for?
Greengate's brand is really good.
Greengate brand is amazing. Okay, let's talk about plant selection here. You need to think about exposure.
Yeah. So we're going to know this is full sun here. So we're going to do some veggies and stuff like that here, and then work our way around and do more shade as we get into deeper, darker shade.
Okay, so when it comes to having a vegetable garden, that's possible on a balcony.
Oh yeah, you can have success, especially with big planters like this.
Okay.
You can do almost anything you want.
Okay, what if we have small planters? Do you need to think about depth?
Yes.
What can you grow in a small planter?
Well, then you're looking for stuff, especially in a smaller planter, you're looking at stuff that grows more on the top than a root vegetable.
Right.
Doesn't mean you can't do it, you just get less carrots or less root vegetables. Yeah.
Okay, so we've selected some things here. You were saying the other day when I was down at Greengate that you couldn't give kale away before, but everybody's looking for it now.
Yeah, a few years ago, we couldn't even get away a whole bench full because it comes in every supply, and then more and more now it just comes in, gone, comes in, gone. It's a superfood, right?
Really?
Yeah.
It's the trendy vegetable everyone's looking for. Okay, we're going to plant the vegetable garden here, talk about flowers and shade versus sun still ahead. Digging in, and kale salad for everyone. I know Andy loves it.
All right.
You know what? Kale is like a miracle vegetable. It is.
Well, Bryce was just talking about
I
it.
know.
Yeah.
Andy, you have little faith.